Rawlins is in, left arm over, and that's short and hauled away on the onside very nicely by Rory Burns. Not going to miss out on that.
No.
4 runs. James Coles can do nothing about that.
From here.
Here is Carson again.
Shot.
Amler down the track. He's got a good piece of that up towards the pavilion. Oh, a very big piece of that. It carries the distance. 6 runs to Amler. Likes of Barry Richards and some other greats, all swatted away by Hashim Amler. And that was a horrible delivery. That's gone all the way. His second 6 in the space of 2 overs. Here is Rawlins, who's round the wicket and just worked away on the onside. Or have they got him? They have. But short leg.
Good catch.
Very good. Harry Finch in there.
Yeah, that was a very good catch.
Oh, cut. Oh, really nicely. What a shot that is by Jamie Smith. Leapt on that, only a fraction wide. Left arm round is into Jacks. Gets full toss, he'll dispatch that and does through mid-wicket. Boundary to Will Jacks. Over time, can certainly bowl. Here is Coles again to Jacks, who's flicking away on the onside. That could well be 4 down to the groundsman. Hut. It is boundary. Much needed from the Vauxhall end. Pulls very nicely in front of square by Haynes. Here is Verdi, and that's squeezed away on the onside and taken. Very nice hit, short leg by Will Jacks. Up goes the finger. Rawlins looks incredibly disappointed with that. Here is... Oh, come past the outside edge. Does he get him? He does. Excellent stuff from James Taylor, who really has impressed this morning. Gets his second of the piece. Here is Moriarty. Oh, shot from Visa. Oh, what's that? 20 rows back. Moriarty around the wicket. Oh, big shot for LBW. That will be out because that didn't get up at all. And that has struck Garton about, well, a couple of inches off the turf, and he has to go. Moriarty gets another one. Both codes. Here's Crocombe, and flicked in the air. Nicely by Borthwick. Nobody there. It's Garton, who's into Borthwick, who's pulling. Nicely. Very nicely. Oh, no. Is that? Oh, it does evade. It does evade the fine leg. I thought it crawled across and done a pretty good job.
A distinct possibility.
Rawlins, again, it's shorter and it's punched off the back foot very nicely by Scott Borthwick. That might be the full value. It is. 4 runs. That's beautifully placed. Here's Carson. Tossed up, swept. Nicely by Amler. Backward a square. 4 runs to him. Here is Visa. Right arm over, and it's cut very nicely. Backward a square by Ben Folkes. 4 runs. Here's Rawlins again. Away the crease, and Overton's down the track, and a big lusty blow. 6 Pennethworth down towards us. Here is Garton, who's into Jacks, who's driving backward a square. That's a shot. That is a shot from Will Jacks. He's into Jacks, who's looking to punch way off the back. Oh, that's really nicely played backward a square. Meeker's got no chance. 4T, Garton to Overton, who's pulling. Oh, he's found the gap nicely. Just backward a square. 2 men back there. We can't do anything about that. Another boundary. Here is Carson again, who's into Taylor, who's swinging him away on the offside. Visa will take the catch. And does very nicely indeed as Visa. Carson, who's round the wicket to Jacks, who's sweeping. Oh, really nicely. That's a lovely shot from Will Jacks. So that disappears into the fence on the leg side. Here is Carson, and bowled him. Lovely Yorker. And that is a nice bit of bowling. Carson, top of his mark, is into Verdi, who's pushing forward. Has he edged that? All going up. He has. He has, and Carson gets 5. And Surrey, 388 all out. Road like them. Here is Verdi, who's in over the wicket. And big shout for LBW. That might be out. It is. Oh dear, Ben Brown struck on the crease, and Amar Verdi's off on one of his little celebration runs. Here is Verdi. He's into Rawlins, flatter, and that's cut in the air, and he goes. Oh, doesn't he go? James Taylor with the catch at backward point, and it's a poor bit of batting. That be. Verdi is into Coles. Big shot, Robin. That will be out. Oh dear.
That's just dribbled along the floor.
It has. Really hasn't bounced at all. Coles goes for 10. Another one for Verdi. 58 for 6 now, Sussex. To Carson, he's pushing forward, slip outside edge. Oh yes, taken by Rory Burns at first slip, and that's another one.